Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We have completed the road to the titanium white octane and black standard. We have completed the road to the titanium white mainframe. And if you weren't aware of that, then you need to go back and watch the last episode. So today I thought for season 7, I would just try my hand at some old-fashioned, very rare drop trade-ups. 200 of them, 1,000 items. Once again, going for the titanium white octane and or black standard. If we can get that in back-to-back videos, that would be absolutely phenomenal. This did set me back 27,000 credits. So if you could just do me the small favor of dropping a like on the video, leaving a comment down below, and why not subbing while you're down there. And if you could use code PIXELARMY in the Rocket League item shop, I would sincerely appreciate it. We are recording this live over on Twitch, so if you're not following me over there and you want to get up to date with videos like this in the future, then be sure to go over there and drop me a follow. But with that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So yes, as I said, I am live on Twitch right now. We got tons of people in the chat. We have Flamed XD, 10 bits, thank you very much. How are you, and how would you feel if you hit 1 million on YouTube? Oh my goodness, I mean... Well, okay, I just want to see in case we got something nuts from the first one. 1 million on YouTube. I mean, it's going to happen. Please subscribe down below if you haven't already, because that does help me get there. Because I'm... Oh, my goodness. That would have been a crazy start. An orange standard, I'll take that. My goal for this video is 1 standard, 1 octane. So we're halfway there. The reason I say it's going to happen is because I'm not going to give up or quit until it does. So at the end of the day, it's just more like a waiting game. We just keep grinding. Obviously... if before it happens, I stop enjoying Rocket League, I'd have to get to 1 million subscribers with different kind of content. So then there's, you know, that. But it will happen eventually. We got Numatrix with the tier 1 sub. We will do the trade up in time with the beat drop. Here we go. Nah, damn it. We have FinleyG06 saying, do you think being a content creator has affected your day-to-day life? Yes, absolutely, 100%. So my day-to-day life, Monday to Friday, more specifically, and then I would say Saturday and Sunday mornings as well. Okay, what's your... Okay, that doesn't quite make sense, James. What's Tiger Cavort? I'm guessing you mean your favorite thing to do beside Rocket League. I'll answer that in a bit. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. I need to keep talking, so just realized that that sound is copyrighted on YouTube. But yeah, my day-to-day life is massively affected in the sense that I can kind of do what I want because obviously I'm making these videos. I mean, right now, what is it? It's 4:30 p.m. on a Thursday. I'm not entirely sure when you're seeing this on YouTube. And literally before this stream, I wasn't planning on recording this today. I'd initially planned to record this tomorrow. But I thought, you know what? Let's literally just click go live. Sometimes you do just need to do it. And a lot of people, especially if you're thinking about making YouTube videos, content, if you're thinking about streaming, sometimes the hardest thing can be just to push you over the edge to start. You can, and I'm not saying it's hard to start necessarily, because in theory it is very easily. You just take one small step and there you go. You've started. You click live and that's easy. And then it's what you do from then on that makes it what it is. But I just thought, you know what? Let's not overthink it. A lot of people, they plan it out, they think way too long, and they spend so much time thinking and such little time doing that nothing actually happens. You can have it all perfectly theorized in your head, but if you don't do anything, nothing happens. So I thought, you know what? Click go live, and here we are. We're recording this video. I wasn't expecting it, but here we are. Everyone is in the chat. Yeah, sorry, I mistyped. I meant, what's your favorite thing to do beside Rocket League? Thank you, James, for the 100 bits. I really do appreciate it. And Namatrix coming with the gifted sub to ZTIC as well. Thank you so much. My favorite thing to do besides Rocket League is probably... Ooh, I don't know. I suppose sport. I really, really enjoy the gym. I go to the gym 5 times a week, and on the days that I don't go to the gym, I do cricket training or a cricket match, or I go for a run. So today was a no gym day. It's Thursday. I went for a 10k run earlier, and normally I do cricket training later today, but it's rained off today, I think. So instead I'm going 10-pin bowling, but you know, it's like an active rest day. So I think I probably prefer sport of some kind, particularly cricket, rather than gym, but I do love the gym as well, and I think I would be very lost without it. The Dominus, who remembers the video? If you don't know, October 2020, there was a week period where doing these exact trade-ups, they snuck painted Dominuses into the game accidentally. And I don't know if it was only titanium white ones or if I was just extremely lucky, but I got 2 white Dominuses in one video. That's like absolutely insane. And then about, I think it was 9 days between the two where you could get it and couldn't. They stopped it. I gave one away and I sold one for like 8,000 credits, and now they're worth like 30,000 or something crazy. But Lars says, let's go Pixel. We've got to get some standards today. Thank you for the 10 bits. Standards indeed. We've had one. I do want to get at least 1 octane. And then of course we're going to trade up to black markets as well. We typically get around about 8. So maybe a dueling dragons or something like that. I would definitely love to see how that goes. I need to make sure now that I turn my phone onto silent because I do not need dings and everything there. Take that off. Bang. Come on, the Thread X2s. I'm feeling an orange Octane. Bro, imagine I could just call something like that. That'd be crazy. Arctic says 3 Zippy, 2 Proteus equals Octane or Standard. 3 Zippy, 2 Proteus, where? Oh, right next to it, equals Octane or Standard. Boom. Okay, it didn't work. Tiger says Grog and Triton equals Octane. Grog, and then we'll chuck in a Triton there as well. Octane. Tachyon, it didn't work. 4 Magnus, 1 Hero equals Lime Octane. Okay, wait, 1 Hero? Hero is, I believe, an import wheel. Am I tripping? Hero is definitely an import wheel, right? So we're going to go 4 Magnus and 1 Grog. Why not? Oh, it's a grey Merc. It's a grey Merc. Damn it. Do you like the new Blueprint series? I do indeed. By the time you guys watch this on YouTube, I would have made a video about it. But everyone on Twitch, tomorrow's video is about / dedicated to the Select Favorites 2 series, which is without a doubt the best. I mean, that's the nature of Select Favorites, and back in the day, Player's Choice. It's a culmination of the best items in Rocket League. Yeah, it's without doubt my favorite series. Grog plus Magnus plus Grog Black Standard. I think Rocket League updated it, so now if I then add Grogs to this, it will just push the Magnus to the right or the left. Whereas obviously they used to leave it in the order you put it in. But an orange breakout, not too bad. We got Ronan Molly 17, first time viewer, says 2 Triton, 3 Frostbite equals Painted Enzo. I like the combination. Sadly not possible. These are very rare drop trade ups, so you're not going to be getting Painted Endos from these. Alpha says, how long have you played cricket for? So I played in my first ever game in 2007. That's 15 years ago. It was the 24th of July, actually, because I came on as a substitute fielder. It wasn't a full game because I was only 9 years old, and you have to be 13 to play in an adult game. I actually started my adult cricket career when I was 12, so technically it was against the rules, but we didn't realise. But I got a trophy for it because at the cricket presentation, it was a really nice gesture of me performing above and beyond the Call of Duty to go on and sub-fielder in an adult game aged 9. So I remember the date because it was the 24th of July 2007, and the reason I remember it is because on the cup it said 24/7/2007, which is 24th of July. For you Americans, you'd have obviously 7/24, but that's July 24th. We have it 24th of July. So it looked like the cup said 24/7/2007, which sounds like I'm fielding all day, every day for the year of 2007, which I thought was very, very funny. But yeah, so that was, so I've been playing cricket properly for, yeah, about 15 years, which is mental. So there we go. How are the guinea pigs, Sky Fox? They're doing very, very well. I think they'd be a lot happier if I got a painted Octane. That's a painted Dominus, not a painted Octane. 4 Troika, 1 Esper equals Fennec or painted Octane. Okay, where's the Esper? There we go. Very specific combination. Oh, it's a painted Venom. It's a painted Venom. All Octane decals equals Octane. Oh, sounds about right. Virtual Wave. Damn it. Ray says 4 Ripper, 1 Esper equals Octane. Okay, we'll try a few more of these combinations. 4 Ripper, 1 Esper. Man, the Esper. Is it just me? I don't come up against the Esper in Rocket League often. But when I do, why are they always cracked out of their mind? I think in terms of skill per car, the Esper has the highest rate of like highly skilled players. They're always cracked. They're always unbelievable. Every time, it genuinely got to the point where I see an Esper and I'm like, they're obviously good. And I'm never let down. Someone said all cars for a painted Octane. We've got 5 different vehicles here. Pixel Fire. Okay, try only boosts for a black standard. All right, I got it. And we do have a raid. Black Flamethrower. That's huge. Thank you, Abdavari, for the raid. Or Abdamari. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but thank you so much. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Welcome, Raiders. Let's see if we can get a painted Octane for the Raiders. We're not even close to halfway through, so we are doing more than fine. Snake skin. Nothing particularly crazy about that. I think because we've gone quite slowly with the combinations, I'm going to try and absolutely blast through a couple. So any more questions, feel free to drop them in the Twitch chat. If you have any that you want me to answer, maybe in the YouTube comments, feel free to drop it down below. And if you do think the lighting looks a bit different here, it does. Like I said, I wasn't planning on recording this today. I had a moment's notice to set it up, and for some reason my right light is not registering because these are operated with Wi-Fi, and apparently this one's decided to disconnect forever. So yeah. Oh, it's a titanium white OG body. It's not the Octane. That is just as rare as the white Octane. Maybe even rarer, because no one trades up a white Octane when they get it. They probably trade up the white X-Devil. So that is a very rare vehicle. And if the X-Devil ever comes into fashion, then you know where to find me. You know what I mean? Highest score you ever got in a competitive match? I don't like that you said that. Because I got a century. I got 100 in an Interclub 2020 Lime Standard. I'll take it. I came in after 6 overs, so I only had 14 overs to bat, and I got 100. But that was obviously it was an Interclub game, still a competitive game, but Interclub. So my highest competitive score, I got it actually last month. I was 78 not out. I was pretty happy with that. I was stuck at the wrong end because basically they pushed all the fielders out. I'm not going to talk about cricket for the rest of this video, but I will finish this story. Basically, you know when there's a set batsman, they push all the fielders out, they give you singles, and after I hit 50, I hit barely any boundaries after that. It was pretty much just single, because I was whacking it to the boundary, 2 fielders. So that's kind of what people do. They stop you getting runs, and yeah, they did it very well, so I was stranded. But yeah, it is what it is. Thank you for the question. Are you trading? I'm trade-upping. Not doing trading as such. And a lot of people ask me like about blind trading. Basically, blind trading is a series I like to do very infrequently, so it has hype, but also I like to do it as like a filler because people like blind trading all the time, anytime. So I do blind trading when I don't have another idea specifically for that day. But with naturally the release of Season 7 and all this crazy stuff, I haven't even done any of my Rumble placements yet, so there's so much more Season 7 stuff to do. I haven't yet had the need to do a blind trading video. Plus, to sit down, organize it on the Discord server, it takes a pretty long time. So yeah, that's how that goes. How's it going, Mo? Welcome to the stream. How's your day? My day's going well. My day is going very well. And it always seems to be this way when I stream. But yes, I am going bowling later. I love me a bit of bowling. Been really getting into it this year. It's pretty expensive, but I think ever since I went to LA, part of me's been like, money really is not everything at all, and I'd rather spend X amount of money to have an experience or a memory or a fun time, because to me an extra, again, X amount of money, let's say, I don't know, like an entire trip, let's say even a really expensive trip like $5,000, if someone gave me $5,000 right now, my life doesn't get any better. But with the memories I've made, oh, that's tough. Like when I go to London next week for RLCS, oh my god, next week, that will make my life better. So that's the way I look at it. And once you have enough money, which is different for everyone, that's sick, you can really enjoy things. I tell you what, actually, something I saw this guy, it was a video on TikTok, and he basically described his definition for happiness. And some people might not be able to take away from this what I did and what other people have, but basically what he said, his definition of happiness and being happy and the reason why he's always happy, he basically says he's happy because he knows since birth up until now and in the present day, he has always had his needs met. Now obviously there is an exception. If you haven't had your basic needs met, food, shelter, clothing, etc., that's different. But I assume because you're watching this Twitch stream / YouTube video, you have had your basic needs met, and your needs and your basic needs don't change. It's just that your wants change. So if you can reflect for a moment and be grateful that you've always had your basic needs met, it truly does help with your happiness. Like, we sit back, relax, we're playing, talking about Rocket League. We have everything we need. And yes, our wants change, they evolve, they grow, and our needs become more stressful at certain times in our life. But right now, we're taken care of. And it's a good way to feel grateful. And for me, gratitude is a big reason why I feel happy. So yeah, I just thought that was really cool. If you take something from that, great. If not, then we move on and we get a titanium white Octane to Kubi Distortion. Show biceps. for Octane or Standard. Not for free. Come on. Come on. Okay, Fractal Fire is what it is. What's your favorite very rare car? The Marauder. Now that you ask, I'm not just saying that because it's there. You know, other than the regulars, Octanes, Fenix, the Marauder, if you haven't used it, is a brilliant car. The Hotshot as well. Underrated car. Opinions on eSport goal explosions, and then a Bog Control says, did you pick the Endpoint goal explosion video come out on it? There is going to be a video regarding all of the eSports goal explosions. I was not expecting this, but I was very luckily given a secret code. You know the videos with Rocket Pass that I've done in the past where I'm like, I got a secret code and unlocked everything. I didn't know they did this, but codes exist so you can get every single eSports goal explosion. And Endpoint hooked me up with a code of my own, so I have every single one. And of course, I'm going to make a video about it. And we have from Godsnipe saying, do you like the titanium white T-Rex? Fennec, decent answer, resounding yes. So much so that is another video that I'm going to be making very, very soon. I don't know if it'll be before or after this trade up video goes out, but I am going to be making a video talking about / using the white T-Rex because I love the Black Phoenix. It came out with the Rocket Pass. It looks glorious. It really, really does. But the fact that they came out with a belter such as the titanium white T-Rex so soon after, that gives me something to think about when it comes to what goal explosion I want to use. That's saying something. I really thought when I equipped the Black Phoenix, I'd be like, that's it. That's the goal explosion I'm going to be using forever. But the white T-Rex, man, is such a good goal explosion. Even when it's not painted, it's elite. And if you can make it painted titanium white and it doesn't get worse, which is in the case here, it's literally unbelievable. And 27ABDABD says you're talking non-stop. See, this is the funny thing. When I do trade-ups, that's literally all I can do. I have to keep talking because if I don't, it's just pure silence. And I've actually had comments of people saying, you talk too much. And part of me is like, what on earth do you want me to do? It's my video. It's just me here talking to just you. So you're not talking back to me. I gotta kind of fill in all the gaps, and luckily the Twitch chat has been helping me with that. So thank you, Wicked Hawk, by the way, for the gifted sub to Ash. I appreciate that, but that is what I waffle on. We've got a white Venom, bro. We got a white Venom. Oh, white. Is it white X-Devil and white Venom? Can we please, 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 please get a white Octane? Oh, imagine. I thought maybe the game would just gift us one there. How many do we have left? Trade-ups wise? Okay. Under 40 now, which is still a lot. Come on, Rocket League. Exactly. Come on, Rocket League. Good color, wrong car. Exactly. Hi, it's Tyson. Hydration trade-up. You know what? I could, with all this talking, do with a hydration trade-up. So here we go. I needed that. Are you a dinosaur fan? If so, have you watched the new Jurassic World? And if you did, what did you think? I tell you what, that's an odd thing. I've never been asked if I was a dinosaur fan. So I haven't watched the new Jurassic World film, in fairness. I did watch the new Disney Pixar film in the cinemas because I love Disney Pixar, the new Lightyear film. I thought that was pretty cool. I went in. I'm very easily pleased when it comes to film, but I went in. I was like, look, we know for a fact, even though this is kind of like the Toy Story universe, even though Lightyear is depicted as the film that inspired Andy to get the Buzz Lightyear toy, which I thought was a pretty good link. It's never, ever, ever going to be on the level of Toy Story. Toy Story is such an elite series, and I feel so privileged to have grown up with Toy Story, you know, on VHS. Oh! We had 4 standards, no Octane, no Black Standard, no Titanium White Standard. What is that about? Okay, I'm going to do a no reaction trade up. Don't do these often for these videos, but here we go. Well, we're going to move swiftly on. A Rocket League developer told me that 4 snake skins and 1 dot matrix equals Octane. One of these will work one day. Let's try again. 4 snake skins, 1 dot matrix. I'm going to keep trying this combo. That's what we'll do. Keep trying it until we run out of options. 4 snake skins, 1 dot matrix. We got 2 more attempts at this bad boy for it to work. Come on, please. L. Absolute L. I just got a Tunica from an uncommon drop. That is sick. I did not know how valuable Tunicas were. It has to be said. So, fair play. Fair play. Flamethrower again, Sky Blue. It's not bad. It's not bad. To be fair, last episode, we already got the white Octane. I just had some extra credits, and I thought, you know what? Let's make one of these videos, because I do enjoy making them. And a lot of people enjoy watching them, so I can't be too disappointed that we didn't get... Well, I can be kind of disappointed we didn't get any painted Octanes at all. But I can't be disappointed we didn't get a titanium white one. And to be fair, we did get 4 painted standards. So that's pretty good. And we are done. So there we go. For the people watching at home, I'm going to skip all the import to exotic trade-ups because it's just going to be non-painted exotic wheels. I'll see you for the black market trade-ups at the end. All right, so we are back. We're having a lovely chat on Twitch today, so definitely get over there and get involved with that. We've got some predictions in the chat. We've got biomass from a Dizzy Cow. Let's get that one out the way. Biomass. Neuroagitator. Okay, not bad. None of these can be painted, by the way, before you drop your predictions. They are just drop black market trade-ups. So in the set, if you open an import drop from your season rewards, you get a black market. Notice how there's no clip of anyone getting one painted because, again, Rocket League decided to omit the paint from these trade-ups, which is a little bit annoying. So, yeah. I'm going to predict a Tora. Bubbly. Bubbly. Of course, I forgot about the customary bubbly. Heatwave, says Skyfox. Recently in the item shop, wouldn't mind a cheeky heatwave. Oh, I'm so used to seeing that. Going for painted ones. That's good. It literally can't be painted, but I was still disappointed that it wasn't painted. That's a dub. That's one of the big 5. What is it? Mainframe, Dueling Dragons, Dissolver, Fire God, Heatwave. The big 5. And we got one of them. That is huge. Leon Meatloaf. Good to see you again, Leon. 14 months, Pixel. Also, you're going to get Dueling Dragons last trade-up. Thank you so much for the 14 months Prime. Interstellar, you cannot get in these trade-ups either because that is a newer one. So, yeah, any questions you have about these, then I'll feel free to answer them. Shattered, interesting. Dissolver, Juiced. Oh, I could feel a Juiced coming. Sub-Zero, decent. Again, I'm just disappointed it's not painted. It's really weird. No reaction. The fan favorite says Jojo Jansen. All right, no reaction trade-up. Inbound. I almost reacted there because that was the Juiced we were talking about. Shattered after a toon. Popcorn. I love your video. Keep them going. Well, if you love the video, Morster, I know you're watching it live on Twitch, but head over to YouTube and drop a like. And if you're watching this, which obviously you are, drop a like. I know literally like 80% of you haven't liked the video yet and you're still watching. Just drop a like. It's so... You could have done it. Just drop the like. Thank you. Thank you. Finally. Juiced. Okay, well, that's not very good, is it? This is the last trade up. I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Magma. Oh, God, the 30 frames per second decal. Let's see what else we've got. If I go to show archived, what do we have here? Attributes, show archived. Wow. Okay. I can get rid of the white Neoyos for sure, but I'm not going to get rid of the archive one. So I'm going to trade out one more thing here. We got plenty of stuff today that can go. You. Wait, I can take one of those off. You can go. They can all go. In fact, I can get another one gone out of this for sure. Crimson Nimbus, the Crimbus, bye-bye. Scorer, that's pretty cool. Lime Venom, Orange Standard, bang. There we go. We're doing one more. We're going to keep the white Neoyos as well. Here we go. Final trade up. Is it going to be Dueling Dragons on the last one? Let's find out. I might put an ad break in here on YouTube just so you guys have to wait a little bit. So that'd be funny. But either way, come on. Bubbly. You know what? It is what it is. Did we get a painted Octane? No. We got plenty of painted standards. We had a good time and I had a good chat. So if you did enjoy this video, if you do want me to do this again in Season 7, even though we sort of completed the series already, and I guess if this video gets 2,000 likes, I'll definitely do it, but I doubt it will, especially because I said that at the end, but if it does, then it is what it is. But that is going to do it for me. Drop a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Flying in a missile, haters throwing shade, never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you, it's pickapixel.